Had to go away. All of that. It's gone.
Hey, I mean, out with the old, in with the Wii U, baby.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go to another caller right here. Name Spiderman Dan 191. What do you want to know on the show?
Hello, my name is Daniel Howard Scub.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm upset you take down Spider-Man video.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Wait, hold on. DMX, don't be rude.
I'm sorry.
So what exactly is wrong with, you know, it's my video, it's my channel. Like why can I not take down my Spider-Man review?
Public video, public domain. It's Spider-Man trivia. I'm here to withhold and archive all Spider-Man trivia on the internet.
What trivia was in that video?
Spider-Man video, the movie trivia.
No, what trivia was in the video? You're archiving trivia. What trivia is in the video?
You took it down.
No,
Yeah,
well, I mean
trivia.
I mean that is a trivial fact, but no. What fact of Spider-Man did I feature in that video?
Spider-Man, the movie, Ving Rhames, Raimi Williams. Spider-Man is not Kirsten Dunst.
Spiderman Dan 191. For those of you listening at home, there's an underscore between man and Dan. Spiderman Dan, what's your actual name? So I can. It's just Dan.
Daniel Howard Scub.
So I have to call you Daniel Howard Scub for the duration of the show, or is Daniel fine?
You call me Spider-Man Dan or Daniel Howard or Daniel Scub.
What about Dan?
You call me Dan.
Okay, I'll call you Dan. All right. What makes you so like dead set on Spider-Man? I'm not understanding it. Like it's even in your name. Like where did this start?
I am the biggest Spider-Man fan on the web. I've been watching Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man comic book, Spider-Man computer, Spider-Man Game Boy game since 1904.
1904.
That's the date. 4 of 2012, the year of the video you put down. You took it down.
I mean, I had to take it down. It wasn't properly representing my channel anymore. Like, you know, my hands are like Spider-Man Dan. Have you ever made a YouTube video that got some hits and you looked back on it and you weren't maybe feeling so good about it anymore?
I made a Let's Play video series of Big Mother Truckers on PlayStation 2. I tried to make Spider-Man 2 for GameCube video. I didn't know how to use my video recorder equipment.
How many views did these things get?
I do not know.
16.
Well, okay, was it closer to 16 or 10 million?
Closer to 16.
Okay, all right, good. So it's closer to 16. So how much closer to 16? Let's just to narrow down a bit.
Spider-Man video, you took it down.
All right. So what was your favorite part about this video that you just needed up, or is it just strictly for archiving purposes? Is this an objective goal that you have, not with no subjectivity whatsoever?
Both.
I'm gonna throw you off of both if you don't shut the fuck up.
Okay, this is DMX. We need to be nice to our callers. It seems that you get really into this. How do you feel about certain civil issues that go on within the Spider-Man community? Do you get in a lot of fights involving that?
I get in a fight regarding who would win, Spider-Man or the Rhino, Spider-Man or Crimson Torch, Spider-Man versus Timmy Turner from Fail Your Parents.
What about Timmy Turner from the Timmy Jimmy crossover Power Hour?
I have not seen that film.
Okay, it's a good film.
Yeah, well, I'm a Timmy Jimmy Power Bottom, so.
You're very into matchups. Do you watch a lot of the show Death Battle? Is that what you're into?
I like Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
You ever seen BattleBots?
I have not seen BattleBots.
Did you know that
you should watch BattleBots?
Did you know that there was a Spider-Man BattleBot?
There was a Spider-Man BattleBot video.
Yeah.
It basically was a BattleBots video, but with a Spider-Man watermark on it. Does that qualify as Spider-Man memorabilia?
That is Spider-Man trivia.
Okay, good. Spider-Man trivia.
Well, there's also the time that the real Spider-Man himself actually showed up on the show and went so far as to take his mask off and look directly in the camera and say, "I am a homosexual."
Spider-Man
is not a homosexual. Spider-Man is white.
this has actually been a major thing where someone put out the fact that in a Spider-Man reboot, Spider-Man could be a black person.
Black.
No.
Just
like
no.
like me, the rapper DMX.
Yeah, like what if he had the complexion of DMX? Like how would Spider-Man being black? How would that make you feel, Dan?
That would not be true. Spider-Man is not black. Spider-Man is a hero.
Whoa!
What?
We're getting racial.
Hold
Okay.
on. Are
you want to justify what you just said to me?
Yeah, are you implying that heroes can't be of African American descent?
Spider-Man is Peter Parker.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, Peter Parker picked a pack of pickled peppers. You salty little bitch.
hey, okay. We're not being nice. We're not being nice to Dan right now.
Hey, well, Dan's not being nice to you. He's jumping over your questions and insulting the black race.
Okay, Dan, is that what you're trying to do? Are you just here to insult the blacks? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know who that is.
All right, are you familiar with the race African American?
Man.
Yes.
Are you saying that blacks are just impossible of being good people, impossible of being heroes? Is that what you're trying to imply?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say
Peter
hypothetically.
Parker.
No, Peter Parker. Yeah, let's say I put on a Spider-Man costume and I come to your house and I knock on the door and you don't know it's me and you just think it's Spider-Man knocking on your door. What do you do?
Spider-Man is a fiction. He's a hero, but he's not real. I would know it was you in the costume.
Well,
How would you know it was me though?
He's got a
Maybe
good
it's
eye.
someone else in a costume. Maybe I hire someone to come there. Maybe you don't know who it is.
Yeah. What about then?
I would look it up on the internet.
What color is Spider-Man again?
Spider-Man is white man.
Okay, so if Spider-Man's white, I thought you were a trivia expert. He's red and blue, obviously. Why'd you just say he was white?
Spider-Man's skin is white. He's a white man.
Let's put it this way. Is Spider-Man a blood or a crip?
Spider-Man is Spider-Man Peter Parker. You took down video trivia. My job is collect Spider-Man trivia.
Okay.
So it's your job. You get paid?
I work at Tesco.
Wait, what's Tesco?
That's a gas station convenience store. I know because I've robbed 3 of them.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, do you wish that Spider-Man would stop DMX from robbing Texaco?
Spider-Man is a hero. Spider-Man stops crimes.
What is Spider-Man real?
Spider-Man is comic books. Spider-Man is movies, TV show, cartoon.
But is Spider-Man real?
Spider-Man is not.
Okay. You were saying that you were very into the sometimes controversial Spider-Man what if matchups. Could I throw a few people at you and you could tell me who would win in said matchups?
Spider-Man.
Okay. All right. Let's give you who would win in a fight, Spider-Man or our lovely co-host DMX? Who would win in a fight?
Spider-Man wins.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man or Pikachu?
That's a good fight because Pikachu has lightning.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hear about this. Who was the lightning guy from Spider-Man?
Static Shock.
Okay, yeah,
Static Shock.
So Pikachu and Static Shock, they team up against Spider-Man. Who wins that fight?
Next question, please.
Okay, all right. See, it's controversial.
Wait,
See,
I got a question
Go ahead,
for you.
go ahead.
You just acknowledged the existence of Static Shock, who is by nature a black superhero. Earlier, you said that black people cannot be heroes. So, where the fuck are we at now, huh?
Spider-Man is not black.
Okay, but you said earlier that black people can't be heroes. What about Static Shock? What about Static Shock?
yeah,
Static Shock is not a hero. Static Shock is lightning.
that's. I mean, he's got you there. He kind of fucked you up, DMX.
Electric power.
So you're saying that if your power is an element, then you were neither good nor evil. You were only controlled. I'm just trying to figure this one out.
Spider-Man
Just trying to figure out where you're coming from, buddy.
Okay, let's give him another fight. Maybe we're a little complicated. Spider-Man or Batman? Who would win?
Spider-Man.
Okay. Is there anyone Spider-Man would lose in a fight to?
God.
God. Okay. Who's more real, God or Spider-Man?
God is real.
Okay. Well, does God have any comic books about him?
I do not know.
Actually, I was in the bookstore the other day, and they have it. It's called the Manga Bible.
That's real?
Oh, that's real. Yeah, you can go pick that up. I swear to God.
The Manga Bible.
Yeah.
I will have to check that out next time I'm at the bookstore.
What sports does Spider-Man play?
Baseball, ultimate frisbee, water polo.
Does he play basketball?
No.
No, because he could cheat way too easily.
Oh yeah, he could. He jumps
Yes,
high.
Spider-Man does not cheat.
But he knows he's capable of it, so he just keeps himself away from sports that he could cheat at.
That's true. Now, how is Spider-Man's like love life? Is he very unfaithful because he has all these powers and he's a bachelor that everyone just wants to get their hands on? How is he? You know, because you're the expert on Spider-Man's life. How is he with that?
Spider-Man is Mary Jane, boyfriend. Spider-Man kissed and does Mary Jane, Toby Turner. Tobuscus.com.
Okay. What happened to Gwen Stacy?
Whoa. We're not going to talk about Tobuscus on this one, all right?
Okay, yeah, no, there's an alleged. Anyway, what happened to Gwen Stacy?
Gwen Stacy is different from Mary Jane. Mary Jane got red hair. Gwen Stacy got blonde hair.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, what the hell happened to her?
She got killed.
Was a Spider-Man kill her?
No, Venom.
Did somebody spike her drink and then she like died from drink venom? Like, what venom?
Venom is Spider-Man villain. He black Spider-Man.
Oh,
Whoa.
so there is a black Spider-Man,
Whoa.
and you're saying he's a villain?
Yes.
Dan, I think I know why you don't want Spider-Man to be black. And I think I know why I don't like Stan Lee anymore. He is subconsciously making you racist by making the only black iteration of Spider-Man to be a villain, to be evil, to be the wrong thing. Dan, how do you think that this is affecting you?
I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan.
Do you have any autographed Spider-Man memorabilia?
Stan Lee sneezed on my Spider-Man toy.
Ooh.
Okay.
When was that?
Yeah.
1990 of 2.
Okay. Oh, cool.
1992. All right, I'm going to assume that's what that means. Dan, can I ask how old you are?
1, 2, 4. I'm 34 years old.
Okay, you're 34, Dan. Fantastic. So you're
I hung out with Tobey Maguire one time.
Really?
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
Yeah. I hung out with Tobey Maguire, and I'm not supposed to say this. He told this to me in confidence, but he's super gay.
Oh wow! You hear that? You hear that, Dan? Spider-Man's gay.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, sorry.
It's Dan. You are the Spider-Man expert, but getting back on this video, what are some directions that we could go to? What would satisfy you with the privating of this video? Exactly.
Make the video not private anymore.
I can't
send it to my address, SpidermanDan.com.
So let's say if I mail it to you, would you wouldn't put it up anywhere else, right?
I would put it in my VHS tape collection.
But you wouldn't put it on the internet?
I would put it on Vimeo. I would put it on Google Video Service.
No, Dan, if I'm going to give you a tape of this video, because I can get it just converted to tape and send it to you, so it's a bitch to put on the internet. If I were to give you a tape of it, would that be fine? Would that suffice everything?
Spider-Man to Twivia video.
No, what I'm saying is you cannot put the video on the internet if I give it to you.
The web swinger is back at it again.
No.
Brand new movie co-starring Wesley Snipes.
Spider-Man Dan, have you seen the new Spider-Man?
SpidermanDan.com.
No, Dan, this isn't a time for you to plug shit. We're trying to ask you questions here, buddy. Are you going to see the new Spider-Man movie, the new one?
I'm going to see all Spider-Mans.
Have you seen Captain America 3?
Yes.
Did you see Spider-Man in Captain America 3?
I saw Spider-Man in that film.
Okay, how did you feel about the actor's portrayal or their new portrayal of Spider-Man compared to the others? How do you feel about it?
Peter Parker. He's Spider-Man. SoBroRadio.com.
Okay, all right.
You and me behind the Denny's, 2 hours.
Yeah, Dan, have you ever been in a fight and used Spider-Man's fight moves in your own fight moves?
I do it on the bullies.
What bullies do you deal with at the young age of 34?
Young Bryan Cranston.
Young Bryan Cranston.
And Trujillo Willis.
What did Trujillo Willis do to you?
Call me the big lord of gay.
Can't say he's completely off, but
I'm not gay.
you're not gay.
I'm not gay.
I have this. What if I told you I had photographic evidence of you being gay?
That is a lie.
You know, Peter Parker's a photographer, right?
Peter Parker, photographer. He take pictures.
That's a photographer, yes. Anyway, what if I told you Peter Parker himself took pictures of you being gay? How would that make you feel for your hero to betray you?
That is not possible. Peter Parker is a fake man.
No, he's real.
Peter Parker is not. He's a fictional man.
I guarantee you can go on Yellow Pages right now, look in America.
There's a guy named Peter Parker.
Yep, definitely. Can you give me the phone number to a Peter Parker DMX real quick? Thank you.
Give me like 2 seconds.
All right, thank you. So what are you going to do if we produce Peter Parker's phone number and we call him in here and we literally get in the Peter Parker? How are you going to feel, Spiderman Dan? Spiderman Dan, I can make it happen. I can get in.
All right,
Peter
here
Parker.
we go. Peter Parker. He lives in Miami, Florida. I got a phone number right here.
Oh, paste it in the chat so I can, get it in here. Okay, thank you. Miami, Florida. What should we ask Peter Parker?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we should just ask him how Mr. Jameson's treating him these days.
Are you excited, Dan?
You've reached KI Florida. Your call is very important to us. Please leave your name, number, and a message and the date you called. If you need immediate help, please call the KI Help Center at 1-800-424-2432. Thank you and have a great day.
Sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot accept any more recordings.
Oh, look, Peter Parker's a popular dude. You can't deny. Dan, you just heard the voicemail of the actual Peter Parker. How are you going to feel? How do you feel about that?
Peter Parker, Spider-Man. I do not know how to feel about this.
It is your hero. He's a real person with a real phone number. You can call that 305 in Miami.
My father told me Spider-Man is not real.
Get your father in here. I'll have a good talk with him.
What if your father's not real?
My father is dead.
Well, that means he's not real.
My father is in the ground.
No, he's not real. Go in that ground. You're not going to find him because he's not real.
I'm not a grave digger. I do not break the law. I'm a police officer.
You're a police officer.
I'm a volunteer police officer.
What?
For the department.
You ever made a citizen's arrest?
No.
What can I do to suffice the situation? And, I need you to not, upload it somewhere. What can we do? What deal can we work out here?
Transcribe the video on paper and put it in a binder, like for school, a blue binder, and write Spiderman Dan 191 on the top of it, and send it to me at my address.
What's your address?
132 Harsgrave Lane.
Okay. Dan, I think we found an agreement. I think that we've found an agreement. I will make sure to transcribe the video on. Do you want it printed out or do you want it handwritten?
Want it in a blue binder.
Okay, you want it in a blue binder. All right, that answers me.
Sonic blue or neon blue?
Yeah, or like
the neon icon,
blue.
right?
Or bonnet blue.
Blue. U.S. Postal Service, UPS, USPS, FedEx, Amazon.com.
All right, that was 3 shipping services and a purchasing website. Anyway, Dan, I'm glad that we've reached this conclusion. Is there anything else that you would like to say or talk about? Ask. Is there anything else that you want? Because the floor is yours. You've been a very interesting caller. You've helped out a lot. Anything else?
Spider-Man, Little Caesars Pizza, promotional service. I want it to happen for me.
I just want to know what you want, man. What's gonna make you happy?
Power.
Power. Do you want fame too?
I want to become Spider-Man, just like Spider-Man hero, just like Peter Parker.
Well, how start you off with a nice DSLR so you can
Yeah, you can make.
so you can just sort of get started taking those pictures.
Yeah, you can and you get one of those ones that do video, and you can make your own Spider-Man movie, except call it Spider Dan, and then you are Spiderman Fan Dan. You are the 191. Dan, what kind of music are you into?
Spider-Man rock and roll.
He said Spider-Man rock and he just left. Well, that was our main man, Spiderman Dan.
Gone too soon.
Yeah.
He killed himself.
DMX, are you going to go to his funeral?
Uh,
Yeah, that's the right answer.
I mean,